Shannon, I want you to tell us the observation that you came up with yesterday while in Disney World.
So yesterday we were in Magic Kingdom.
Beautiful.
And we went on the Jungle Cruise. And that is just like a nice little boat ride around some animatronic animals. But there's a skipper on board. And the skipper does really corny dad jokes.
They're the best.
And the whole time I'm thinking, man, Jeff would be so good at this job. So good.
Oh my god!
Because it's all like very much soft laughs. Because they're very much dad jokes.
It's so corny.
And you're like, that's clever, but it's not like ha ha ha. But then our skipper was constantly like, all right then. Mostly how we react to you, Jeff.
Yeah. Either live on the air or off the air as well.
Listen, Jeff's always doing a bit, which is
Always
exactly what the skipper does on the cruise.
I'm not sure what I'm doing if I'm not doing a bit.
Yeah. I mean, we check your pulse, honestly. We're a little bit concerned about you. His hair's sticking up right now, which is
My hair
hysterical.
is a dad joke.
But it got me thinking when Shannon was whispering this to me earlier, Jeff, and I thought, if each of us could have a separate job at Disney World, like, is there a stereotypical place that we fit, right? Because I think that is spot on what you should be doing.
Right.
So I'm wondering if we can come up with jobs for the rest of us.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think so, because I think there's a job fit for everybody at Disney.
I had a good one for you, Andy.
Oh.
So if you were going to play Elsa,
okay,
if you were going to be that, you would be the person that would yell at people to keep moving the line along. Keep moving forward.
It's like the character
Get
attendant.
off to the left, because people are going to listen. Because when you raise your voice at me, what do? I fall in line. You are my drill sergeant.
You do.
So that's
so
what
you
I
think it'd be even worse if I were threatening them with freezing them to death.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, keep moving to the left,
He
people.
just called me an ice princess, which is...
my gosh.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it.
I had a different job for Andy.
Okay.
My job for Andy was, we are going to add an addition to Epcot, and you are going to be the pierogi lady.
Oh.
You're going to have a belt set up that has all of the fixings with a small, like, almost steamer, and you go up to somebody like yourself. Yeah, have you ever seen like a taco guy who like does it all from like a utility belt?
Yeah.
That's going to be you, and you're like, do you want sour cream?
I love
there
that.
you go. You give little plates. You're like, thank you so much, and you're dressed up in a whole getup.
That is ideal with my Polish roots. I love it.
Polish Andy.
I love it.
I love it.
That's great. I was thinking character costume design.
Oh.
Seen how they have they go through different seasons?
Okay.
They're so fashionable.
Shan, thank you.
Well, since you assigned me a job, Shannon, I have a job for you too.
Okay, where? Oh, man.
You're the photo pass gal.
Fun!
You're so good. That
You
is so good.
Already kind of do it for us already.
So listen, if you've never been to Disney, there are areas where it is the perfect background, and so they have professional photographers there to take your photo and get
photo
that
memory maker. Yeah,
and it's not just about being there; it's about putting people in the right position to have such a fun, unique photo.
Yeah.
And Shannon, you're perfect at that.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
I was thinking she would be in It's a Small World.
Oh, in it.
Like one of the...
No, it's, you know what?
In what country? What country would you place me in?
Ireland, obviously.
Duh. Yeah.
They had a whole St. Patty's Day thing. I will say this much. She's a little scared, though. Last time we were at Disney World, she got stuck on the ride for 45 minutes.
She got stuck on the ride.
Yeah, and they don't stop moving.
PTSD.
Even when the music
portion.
turns off, they keep moving in there, okay? So
The animatronic?
yeah, it's the animatronic.
That's creepy.
Okay, so for Donnie...
Oh, Gaston. I already chose
No,
mine.
Donnie.
No, not at all.
Okay.
So if you... Well, who's his little buddy? Maybe him. In LeFou. Because you a LeFool.
Hey, got him.
In
Just
Rise...
take my photo pass,
In
girl.
Rise of the Resistance in Star Wars, they have you're
Luke
like
Skywalker.
being captured. You're being captured. So the people who are attending to the rides are really mean. So when they're bringing you in line, they're like, "Get up here, let's go, right here, come on." And I think you would have fun yelling at people because it's your job.
enjoy that.
Yeah, no, I do.
You do enjoy that.
See, I thought I'd be like I would sweep the park, but then I'd randomly
Burst into song.
Burst into a dance.
Yeah, I can see that too.
The singing
That's
sweeper.
not really a thing, though.
Yeah, but I would create it.
You would create it.
You're a one-man
What is
flash
stopping
dance.
you from doing
Flash
that
mob?
here now? What's stopping you from
I know.
doing that
He's just
today?
flash-
I don't.
He did scream earlier and sang to the whole room, and everybody looked at us. So, do you have a
True.
job for Donnie?
I do.
Yeah.
I think that you would be perfect working the Haunted Mansion ride. You know, the guys that like walk backwards on the people mover
Yeah,
as they're right, like the moving sidewalk, and they just look really somber and serious and are like, move along.
See, but
yeah.
I would want to dance and get jiggy.
So
Well-
I have one for Donnie, and hopefully this comes off right. So I got pulled aside by security because I had all of this stuff for our baby, liquids, like all this stuff. So they had to like check me, and they had to check it. And he was the nicest security guard. But I also went back through and I beeped again. So he had to, do the backhand.
Frisk?
Yeah, slightly, ever so slightly. But he was so nice and so kind about it. And I feel like if there's one person that I'm actually weirdly comfortable with being inappropriate all the time, it's Donnie. Donnie gets away with anything. I would say Donnie would be a nice, kind security guard.
No,
And I wouldn't mind frisking
basically
me.
just called me a feeler.
A really nice feeler.
Really nice feeler.